Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie. The salmon. For this recipe, you need 1 blini, 1 lime, 1 slice of smoked salmon, 1 carrot, and 1 black olive. To start with, fold the blini. Put the slice of salmon on top. Ask a grown-up to cut the lime into slices for you, and then place them on top of the blini with 1 slice at the tip. Once peeled and sliced, the carrot can be used to make bubbles, and also the salmon's fins and tail. Yum, yum, yummy! Make eyes and a mouth with the little pieces of the olive. Oh, what pretty bubbles! It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy! Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie. The flour. For this recipe, you need 1 spring onion, 1 tomato, 1 slice of cheese, some grated carrot, and 2 raisins. Make a little bush with the grated carrot and plant the spring onion in the middle. Ask a grown-up to cut a slice of tomato for you and place it on top of the green leaves of the spring onion. You can make petals for your pretty flower with round slices of cheese. Don't forget to add 2 raisins to make eyes. And then you can use a little piece of grated carrot to give the flower a mouth. You can make as many as you like. It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy. Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie. The rabbit. For this recipe, you need 1 orange, 2 slices of dried mango, 1 raspberry, 2 raisins, and 3 long, thin candies. Ask an adult to cut 2 slices of orange for you to make the rabbit's body and head, then use slices of mango to make its ears. Then you can add the raspberry to make its tail. Use 2 long, thin candies to make the rabbit's feet. Then add a 3rd one for its mouth. 2 raisins can be used for its eyes. Yum, yum, yummy! Jump all around, little rabbit. Of course, you can try this with other types of fruit. It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy! Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie. The clownfish. For this recipe, you need 1 bread roll, some cheese spread, 1 tinned peach, 7 raspberries, and 1 raisin. Ask a grown-up to slice the bread roll for you and spread some cheese on one slice. Place 6 raspberries on the top and 1 just at the tip. You can use segments of peach to make the clownfish's fins, tail, and mouth. And then you can use the raisin to make the eye. Yum, yum, yummy! Of course, you can try this with other types of fruit. It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy! Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie. The tropical fish. For this recipe, you need 1 blini, 1 orange, 1 kiwi, 1 banana, and 2 raisins. Ask a grown-up to slice the blini in 2 for you. Cover 1/2 with sliced banana and kiwi. You can use slices of orange cut in 2 to make the tropical fish's fins and tail. Yum, yum, yummy! A slice of banana and a raisin can be used to make the fish's eye. And then a piece of orange peel and another raisin for its mouth. It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy! Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie. The centipede. You'll need 4 round slices of toast, 2 types of jelly, strawberry and apricot, for example, 1 raisin, 5 cherries, including 2 with the stalk still on, and 7 raspberries. Spread the apricot jelly on 2 of the slices of toast, then spread the strawberry jelly on the other 2. Then lay them out in a row, one after the other, like this. Use 6 raspberries to make the centipede's feet and the cherries with the stalks to make its antenna. The other cherries can be used to make its tail. To make the eyes, cut the raisin in 2, then use the last raspberry to make its nose. Yum, yum, yummy! Wait, centipede, come back! It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy! Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie. The jumping jack. For this recipe, you need 1 orange, 9 almonds, 4 hazelnuts, 2 slices of dried pineapple, and 4 slices of dried mango. Ask a grown-up to cut 1 slice of orange for you. Put the slices of pineapple one above the other to make a body, and then add the slice of orange to make the jumping jack's head. Use 2 slices of mango for his feet, his legs, and 2 more for his arms. The almonds can be used to make hair. And you can add 2 more to make shirt buttons. Use the hazelnuts for the jumping jack's eyes, nose, and mouth. Yum, yum, yummy! Watch out, Jumping Jack. Don't lose your balance. It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy. Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie. The parrot. For this recipe, you need 1 apple, 2 little bunches of red currants, 2 cherries, and 2 raisins. Ask a grown-up to cut the apple in 2 for you. Then they should square off 1/2, but keep the parts they cut off. Use the bunches of red currants to make some pretty plumage on the parrot's head. Then use the discarded pieces of apple to make its wings and its beak. You can use the raisins to make its eyes, and the cherries to make its feet. And then you're all done. What a pretty parrot! A few steps to the left, a few steps to the right. Yum, yum, yummy! It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy! Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie. The chicken. For this recipe, you need 1 orange, 1 apple, and 1 raisin. Ask a grown-up to slice the fruit for you. The apple needs to be peeled and cut in 2. Put the 2 halves one above the other. Then you need a slice of orange cut in 2 to make the chicken's wings. Finally, the orange peel can be cut into shapes to make the chicken's crest, its feet, and its beak. Hold on, little chicken. Use a raisin to make its eye, and you're all done. Yum, yum, yummy. It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy. Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie. The sweetie sun. For this recipe, you need 1 rice cake, 1 orange, 2 strawberries, 1 banana, 2 raisins, and some jelly. Start by spreading the jelly on the rice cake.
Yum, yum.
Ask a grown-up to cut the end off a strawberry for you to make the sun's nose, and then use 1/4 of the second strawberry for its mouth. Use 2 slices of banana to make its eyes, with the raisins in the middle. Use 4 slices of orange cut in 2 to make the sun's rays. How pretty! Yum, yum, yummy! It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy! Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie, the sweetie butterfly. For this recipe, you need 1 orange, 1 nectarine, 2 blueberries, 1 raspberry, and 2 blinis. Ask a grown-up to cut the nectarine into slices for you and place them in a line one after the other. Use a slice of orange to make the butterfly's head, and another slice cut in 2 to make a set of wings. Use the orange peel to make its feet and antenna. Add a piece of nectarine for the mouth, and 2 blueberries for the eyes. What a pretty butterfly! Hold on, now you need to add the raspberry for its nose, and use the blini cut in 2 to add the second set of wings. Yum, yum, yummy! It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy! Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie, the big-eared beastie. For this recipe, you need 9 dried apricots, 5 dates, 1 slice of dried pineapple, 1 hazelnut, and 3 raisins. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apricots and lay them out in a row. Put the slice of pineapple at the end of the chain and cover it with the 3 remaining apricots. Yum, yum, yummy! Use a hazelnut to make the big-eared beastie's nose and raisins for its eyes and mouth. It's your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy! Here's a delicious recipe for a funny, yummy toonie, Mr. Rednose. For this recipe, you need 1 apple, 2 raisins, 2 strawberries, and 2 bunches of red currants. Ask a grown-up to cut the apple in 2 and place a strawberry on top of 1/2 to make Mr. Rednose's nose. Then use raisins for his eyes. Use the red currants to give him a nice, thick head of hair. Cut the other strawberry in 2. Then use a little red currant to make a bow tie for Mr. Rednose. Oh no, the bow tie's flying away. Hold on, Mr. Rednose. Come back. Yum, yum, yummy. Of course you can try this with other types of fruit. Your turn now. Come back soon for another recipe. Yum, yum, yummy.